Hey everybody, welcome to Love Our Life. Today we are at a very special location. Want to join us? Come on, let's do it. We are in Senoia, Georgia. In other words, known as Woodbury from The Walking Dead. Today we are adventuring around looking at various sets of The Walking Dead for your enjoyment. But before we do anything, we are going to go right here and grab some lunch at Nic and Normans. So before we get our day started here today, we are here at Nic and Normans restaurant here in Senoia, Georgia. We love this place. We come here all the time. Staff is really friendly here. The food is great, and we're actually trying something different today. We're trying the steak and the what did you get?
Chicken.
The chicken, Nic and chicken or something like that. Yeah. So that's what we're trying today, and so we'll let you guys know when the food gets here, and I'll show you guys around here in just a minute, and we'll let you know what we said. Like I said, staff is really great, really friendly, and awesome. To give you guys perspective of where we're at, we are here. The front of the restaurant is this way, and here on the back wall is a picture with the staff or the crew from The Walking Dead. All the stars that are on here, as you can see, Rick and Lori, and there's Norman right up front with Nic. This one's in the Chattanooga one too, but I just love the placement of this one a lot better than that one. And then on the wall here are all kinds of pictures of Norman when he was younger, I'm assuming there. And then here's a picture of him with the lovely Herschel that passed away last year. So really cool. Another thing I'm really excited about today is the Nic and Norman sauce here. It's amazing. I'm getting the sidewinders with it. We're trying to eat without bread and stuff like that. So I'm doing the steak, that's why, but we're doing the Nic and Norman sauce is amazing here. All right, here is mine. I got the ribeye steak on the side of fries, sidewinders as they call them, and mashed potatoes with gravy. Looks awesome.
I got Nic and chicken with Cajun corn and mashed potatoes and gravy.
Angie's about to try her first bite. Let's see. It is approved. It is approved. And I can't do my steak without, of course, trusty A1 sauce. It has to be A1. So let's put that on here. Some people don't like it. I love it. I think it's amazing. Let's try the first bite. Okay, I got mine medium rare. See there? That's to focus on me, not the steak. But it's medium rare. It's good. Let's try it. Oh yeah. 100%. I have completely cleared my plate. Angie's done. Angie, what'd you think?
It was really good. It
Yeah.
had Nic and Norman sauce all over it.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that too. What I wanted to show you right over here is another familiar set. That's Alexandria. We're gonna go there in just a minute, but just to show you comparison of where everything is at, here is Alexandria, and you turn behind you, and here's Woodbury. It's crazy, isn't it? How they shoot that and make you think it's a completely different place. So we're gonna go more in depth and show you guys this gazebo that we were standing under right here. You can actually see in the show, and I'm gonna put links and screenshots down below for you guys to see. But there's the gazebo, famous gazebo. So when they shot the scene here, there was actually some tractor trailers here that had barriers on top of it. So they were actually standing like up here in this area. So it's really cool. It's really awesome. And you can actually see this shop in several shots in the show from behind. All right, so we're driving through the town right now. It's raining and it's really cold outside. We did not bring an umbrella, but we're gonna show you what this area looks like. A bunch of shops that are here. If you look right back here, that's where the governor's palace was, or governor's little, not his palace, but his little conference area. And then right here to the left, up in those windows, that's where the governor's apartment was, and he could look out and see everything. There's several shots you can just see down where he's looking down from the window. And right over here to the right, so sorry it's raining today. We did not plan on this. We're here to the right is where the governor golfs off the top of the bus that's parked there. He keeps doing shots, talks about going to Augusta with Merle. It's really cool. Walking Dead shop right there, or not shop, but the tour that you can do. So last time we were here, we found this by accident. This is one of the railroads that is used on their way to Terminus as they're walking down here. You can see several different spots here that they would have used. They definitely used this one right here on the walk to Terminus. And this is literally just down the street from Woodbury. This is by far the longest train that we've ever seen. We have been sitting here for 2 minutes, no lie. Well, maybe more than 2 minutes. And it's still going. It's still going. And this is the Terminus railroad that we were just talking about right here. And we had to turn around to come back to town. I guess lunch is going to be on hold for about another half an hour. There we go, finally. My goodness.
That wasn't a caboose.
That wasn't a caboose, but come on, I ain't got all day. Let's get going. Wait. Oh, you gotta mess with her. Alright, so we're just driving around the town now. We just came back from lunch, which was amazing. And now we're gonna go to the Walking Dead shop, Woodbury shop. It used to be right here where Boots and Bling are, but apparently it's over here somewhere.
The Walking Dead Museum. There it is, right there.
Okay. Okay, so we are in the Walking Dead Museum, and I'm fogging up really bad. Walking Dead Museum. I'm gonna show you guys some of the stuff that they've got in here. It's really cool. They've got memorabilia from the show, actual props that they used. Here is Rick's walkie-talkie that he uses to try to talk to Morgan. Rick's face mask that he uses on episode 2 on season 1. Rick's handcuffs. Lori's tent clock from season 2. Jenner's wife picture that he has in the CDC. And then her handbook. Here's Merle's bayonet. And Merle's saw for his hand. So this is the saw that he used to cut his hand off. That's awesome. Carol's purse. Down here, Glenn's flashlight for the well. And his map. And then here's the list that he made for the pharmacy. That's really cool. I love stuff like that. Andrea's gift for Amy. Daryl's cigarettes. He uses llama lights. Oh man, Herschel's pocket watch.
That's cool.
and Rick's watch. Down here, here's Shane's backpack. Aaron's listening device. Carol bullet and dish. Carl's, I'm sorry. And Maggie's horse saddlebag. Really awesome. Oh, and here's Herschel's Bible back here too. You can see that. Here is Lori's outfit from the show. One that she wore. Right next to her is Rick's. These displays are made possible by the generosity of AMC. So this is actual stuff that was used in the show. I would love to have that.
Oh, that's great.
Mm-hmm. Here's Daryl's Crossbow. Season 1 through 3. That's awesome. Here's Rick's prison phone. Remember that, babe? We just rewatched that episode the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Judith's applesauce jar.
This is Daryl's costume.
Mm-hmm. T-Dog's chain for Merle. Jada's cat. That's awesome.
Ooh, Negan's jacket.
And then from the very beginning of the show, the little Walker girl, this is the teddy bear that she's holding at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. And here's one of Negan's jackets from season 9. This is not the infamous jacket though. Daryl's saddlebag. And this is one of the shields that they used at the beginning of season 10 for the prepare for war with the
Beach people.
yeah, the ocean side. We're teaching them and stuff for war with the Whisperers. Here's a map back here. Wall expansion for Alexandria. And here is Michonne's outfit. This is one she's commonly used. Well, pretty much all the time. And then right here, here's the man, Daryl Dixon's outfit for season 2. That's awesome. I'm thinking this is Glenn's outfit from when he was in the prison trying to get out. Kinds of posters from different seasons signed by the cast. Oh, there's the man himself. Got your pee-pee pants on yet? One more stop here in the shop. This is where Andrea was tortured. This is the chair that was used. Episode 316. Pretty awesome. Some places are private property, so we don't want to invade their privacy, but this is where Rick and Carl hide out after the prison, and where Carl, you know, the famous lip sync song happened. Where they made a lip sync song, and where Michonne finds them. So we don't want to stay too long because this is people's personal homes. Here is the famous pudding house that Carl sits on top of and eats the pudding and fights walkers off. So one of our last stops is right behind me. One of the coolest spots in this place. It's really awesome. It's really cool. It's sad because it's probably getting ready to get torn down here soon. But check it out. Alexandria. I showed this earlier, but here you can see the windmill. And some of the terraces up here where they look out, where Michonne has sat up there and sniped somebody. Here's the church, really close to where Carl was buried, spoiler alert, and some of the houses. So this is pretty much all you can see. We'll drive by the front gate in a minute, but down this way is some really cool stuff that we're going to show you. But yeah, I mean, this is just awesome. You can see the front gate here, private property, no trespassing. That's not the front gate. We'll show you the front gate. showing you a little bit more here. This is the back wall, the west wall, whatever you want to call it. This is all built up. It's really, really cool. Alright, and as I promised, here is the front gate to Alexandria. It is wide open. You can see in there, but you can't go any further, so it's pretty awesome. Really cool. Okay, so we're going down the road to the studio where they filmed the prison and everything. Here is a little little nugget here. This is where Merle was captured back by the governor's people, right here. All right, this right here is Crook Road. This is a famous road that you always see here on The Walking Dead, constantly. And they film a lot of the stuff down here. We're just gonna go through here. Like a lot of times when they're walking down the road and they get out of the car or they're walking with their horses and stuff, it happened right here. And there's like some props and stuff here, actually over here to the right. I don't know if this has anything to do with the show this year. There's some stuff pulled out there. I don't know if people just throw crap out or whatever. But yep, a lot of the things that you see here, this is exactly where this happens. So like Daryl's leading the herd away, it happens right here. All right, so back in this area, there used to be the RV that they drove in the show, and I don't think it's there anymore. It's not. And there's no trespassing up here right now. Now there's a rumor that this area right here to the right is where Negan kills everyone, but I don't know if that's really it. And we're gonna turn around. So yeah, so we can't go all the way down there. It's prohibited. We'll get in trouble. Before there was an RV there that they use in the show, not Negan's, but Rick's RV, maybe even Dale's, I'm not really sure. And then the bus that Glenn drove out of the prison, it used to be there. It's not there anymore. It's really sad because it's the end of an era. This season, in the fall, will be the last season, and it's really sad. I hate it. And like all this land over here is for sale now. I don't know if the studio owned that, but before all this was like, you couldn't go on and stuff like that. So it is sad, end of an era, but we're gonna come back. We're gonna do more stuff. There's a couple more locations we want to show you before we go home, but we're gonna do more videos like this because there's a lot that we have seen before that we want to show you guys, a lot. So right now we're on our way. We're going to try to find Dwight's house. We found it last time. We're going to try to find it again. And real quick, they have a big private property sign up. This is Dwight's house. Right here. There it is. That's awesome. We're out of here. All right, another cool location here. This was not here previously before, but this was the pharmacy that Glenn and Maggie went to get supplies for Lori, for the baby, and where Maggie was attacked by a zombie. This was a pharmacy. It wasn't a children's boutique as it says here, but this area is awesome. Really cool. So this is where they came from. Put in perspective, from here, there's a stop sign here, and they walked around with their horses to right there. Really cool. Love this area. It's awesome. And then this one, we cannot come here. This, apparently, people get really upset. This is Herschel's bar. This is where Rick came in and got Herschel and him and Glenn. They were all in this area here, and they fought the people that came in. It's crazy, this area back here. Everything looks different. All right, so we had to stop off at this location right here, This is where Rick and Carl they're searching for some kind of supplies, and they come across this building right here, and this is where Morgan is held up in, up top there. I think you can go in, but we're not going to go in today. And so overall, this is where they're at, and they come from this way over here, and I'll show you that in just a minute. And right here in that line right there where the train tracks are, that's where the shopping carts are all lined up. And it's really neat, really cool area that's there. And then right over here down the road is a really cool sign that we're going to show you. But I did want to say that in logistics, reality of how Rick and Carl would have gotten here from where they were at in the prison, just location wise, this is random, and they would probably never have stumbled upon this place just by searching the roads. This little shop right here is an area where Michonne and Carl come to. They get trapped in here with some zombies, and this is where Michonne finds the picture of Carl and Lori together. This is really cool. This is in the same area. It's real close there. Obviously, it's a air conditioning place, but yeah, it's really neat, really cool. Okay, and from this angle, you can see. Let me zoom in here a little bit. You can see where this is kind of the shot that was made where the shopping carts were right down along here, right in this area right there. So just imagine that, and I'll throw up a screenshot so you guys can see it from there. And from the beginning of the show, here is the famous "Away with you" part, where it was written on the wall. Some creepy stuff in here, but you know, this is it's in one of the episodes, but it's most famous for being on the title screen at the beginning of the show.
This is the bridge of Rick's last stand, and down here is where Michonne and Daryl were, and that's when they left Rick there when the bridge blew up.
As Angie was saying, this is where Rick's last stand happens, right here. Now, of course, it was built up a little bit more. They had wood on this actual bridge, but now it's gone. It's over with, done. You can tell because of how the road forms here at the end. This is where Rick is standing, or near where he's standing, and then back where Angie showed, that's where Michonne and Daryl, almost called him by his real name, Norman, are standing there watching what they think is Rick dying in an explosion. Okay, so we were actually about to leave for the day until we saw this sign right here, the SF. Did you get it? Okay. Which means they are filming down here somewhere. So we're gonna go check it out and see if we can see anything. I don't know, the road could be blocked off, we don't know, but they're filming down here somewhere. All right, so we tried to find the set. We could not find the set today. So therefore we got stuck in a bunch of traffic, and it was crazy trying to get out of the Atlanta area because it took us directly to Atlanta, which is fine, which is cool. Angie is in City Cafe right now trying to get us a piece of cake for Valentine's Day. We are celebrating a little bit early, and we haven't had cake in a while, so it's gonna be nice to have that. City Cafe is awesome. We'll show you what we got when we get back to the house. But yeah, so that's an update on that. Sorry we couldn't find the set, couldn't get there. So it could be that it was just already done for the day because it was a rainy day, or it also could be the fact that it was hidden from us. We don't know, but hopefully we'll find out some details soon. All right, here we go. Cake from City Cafe. It is amazing. I got the red velvet cake, and Angie
got the Reese's
peanut butter cake. We're gonna chow down on these. All right, guys, that's it for us for today. We had a really good day. Driving to Georgia, being in Atlanta, Senoia, Georgia, eating at Nic and Normans, seeing all of our favorite spots from The Walking Dead. I'm going to put locations down in the description so you guys can know where you can go look and find these places for yourself. And I love that town. It's like our little town. It's very small, but people there are really friendly, really nice. And always at Nic and Normans, they're very kind, sweet, just great people. But we had an awesome day. Cake was good too. We've not had cake in months. But thank you guys for watching today. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you like this video, and our Twitch channel in the description below. If you like watching video games and stuff like that, follow us, because we stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And so other than that, you got anything else to add to it? Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you guys for watching. God bless. And remember, the road goes ever on.